Alright, so we're here to bitch about clinics slash urgent care centers in Mission Sheep. Okay, I'm going to start off with a story first on why these things are the stupidest things I've ever heard of in my life in this game. Well, it's like half and half. I don't think they're a bad idea. However, I think the way they're going about them is fucking stupid, okay? So, we were dispatched. We have an ALS rig. It was myself, another person, and an EMS supervisor. Oh my god. Who the fuck keeps texting? I just got 3 in a row. Anyways, we were dispatched to our urgent care center near us. I'm probably not going to use names because I'd get fucking sued and everything. Anyways, HIPAA shit. Anyways, we had this older lady that was about, oh geez, maybe 90. Actually, I'll just tell you guys what the dispatch was for. It was a cardiac arrest. What they said was a wasn't cardiac arrest. They said fucking whoa. This was a long time ago. I gotta remember. Half the shit was full arrest. Let's call it was a full arrest. So it implied that this person was pulseless, and CPR had to be performed or whatever to regain consciousness and everything like that, and blood flow to the whole fucking body. Anyways, so we arrive on scene. They're in the basement. That's where the urgent care facility is. It's like a whole complex, but the actual urgent care facility was in the basement. But we get inside, and this person had been tubed by the doctors. There is doctors on the site of the urgent care center. This is actually a very... I'm just going to try to describe the story without actually giving away too much information. But this is a very well-funded urgent care center. Now, keep in mind, ambulances do not transport to urgent care centers. I don't know what ambulance service in this world would do that, but maybe Europe, or Africa. Afghanistan. But anyways, yeah, the ambulances do not transport to urgent care centers. They only transport to hospitals. Because we arrived on scene, and this person was getting transported to a hospital. Even in the our local urgent care center guidelines, if you are unable to be cared for with their care, you're getting transported to a hospital immediately as soon as you arrive. As soon as you get checked in, let's say you have I don't know, let's say a blood pressure of 1,000 over 5,000, okay? Complete bullshit numbers, yeah. Anyways, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Is my sphygmometer correct? No, they're gonna transport your ass to a fucking hospital, and they're gonna have us pick you up. We literally, I swear to God, we get at least maybe on a good day 10 to 15 calls transporting from the urgent care center to our hospital. We have a very overcrowded level 2 trauma center, where our main hospital throughout the whole area within maybe a 100-mile radius. So many people transport to our hospital, it's ridiculous. Plus it's an old ass hospital and the layout is fucking stupid. Anyways, I got off topic, my bad. Anyway, so we get inside, and these... Actually, I don't know why it's pertinent to the story. But anyways, ambulances do not transport to urgent care centers. There's doctors at urgent care centers. However, they don't do surgeries at actually, sometimes they do. Some urgent care centers do surgery. Sorry. They have like radiology and stuff like that at urgent care centers. They also have like cancer centers and stuff like that. I mean, they can treat you for like pneumonia or there's some like stupid shit like the flu or whatever. They'll give you vaccines and I don't know, other bullshit like that. But that's just general stuff. I mean, instead of like crowding an ER, you're supposed to go to urgent care center. But anyways, the whole point of this video is, yeah, you do not make an urgent care center, make a hospital. What I wish this game did, let's take a look at the urgent care center. What am I trying to do here? Okay. Let's head down, building, and urgent care center. Granted, they're half the price, but if we look at them, it's... I wish the game would make them a passive money earning unit. So pretty much the people that do not get sent to the hospital get sent to urgent care centers. Like, inanimately, if that makes sense. Meaning, if you were playing offline, this urgent care center would be generating you money. Now, granted, they did add a call where it was the patient transfer call or whatever. That makes 100% sense. We also have the VA, which is the veterans hospital, pretty much for whatever they may need. We do a lot of transports from them, from the VA hospital to our hospital. I'm pretty sure there's a VA in every state, so won't be giving out too much information. So we transport from the VA to our hospital all the time. I swear to God, it's like our urgent care calls. It's ridiculous. It's 10 to 15 calls, or even like 10 to 20 calls a day. We're just transporting from the VA to the hospital. It's it can be something so simple that they just transport it. But anyways, we literally have an ambulance station there. We have like 9 different outposts where we rendezvous our ambulances. One of them's at the VA. One of them's at our hospital. Or sorry, not hospital. Airport. One of them is at a cop house. It's like a little mini like hangout unit, like community outpost is pretty much what it is. And we just have an ambulance parked outside, and we just go inside and watch TV or whatever. We have one at a volunteer fire department near us. We have our central, which is our giant outpost, which houses all of our ambulances. And we also have some way on the middle of nowhere, which I don't really give a fuck. But anyway, so yeah, we respond from those areas. And like I said, the VA, they get a shitload of calls, so we literally keep an ambulance there, because I've even had a call where we were sitting in the parking lot of the VA. We get a call. Yeah, our dispatch. Yeah, we'll be en route. ETA, but 1 minute. Just kidding. We don't say ETAs. No, we literally just drove around the parking lot, picked them up, left. It was amazing. Record time, honest to God. Best response time ever. Just kidding. Our response time is ass because we're rerouted. When you call 911, you're rerouted to another facility. So it takes like 2 minutes, 2 additional minutes. It's kind of actually really shitty. We're not actually communicating through our county dispatch. But whatever. We're going through over 150 miles away. They're just communicating to us, which is insane. They're just hitting relay tower after relay tower. It's a fucking amazing, but it's really fucking shitty for our patients. But anyways. But that's why we scan the police channel, so we can know ahead of time what shit's going down. But anyways, yeah, that's my thoughts on the clinic. Pretty much as a summary, the clinic should be a passive earning unit, or building, sorry. It should just earn you money. It doesn't even have to be a lot of money. Fucking $100 every hour or whatever to passively get you money. And the more upgrades you have to your clinic, of course, the more money you would get, maybe an extra $50 an hour, which would obviously add up over a long ass time. But that's my opinion on the urgent care centers. Oh my God, I can't talk. I'm having a stroke or something. But no facial droop, we're good. But no, that is what I think about the clinics. Well, it took me about 8.5 minutes to explain that in a bitch. So yeah, if you guys agree with me, sure. If you don't, well, whatever. You must live in England or, I don't know, some other shithole country. Just kidding. I don't think England's shitty. It's second best to America. Actually, I would pick Canada over going to UK. Just because their sirens are annoying. Granted, people in Canada speak French, but half of them don't, so. Anyways, that's just me bitten.